My name is Maya. I am 19 years old. I live in New York City. I work at a bar in Manhattan. Late shifts, midnight to 4 a.m. My fiancé, Derek, picks me up after work. Every night, without fail. Everyone thinks he's protective, sweet, caring. But they don't see what happens in the car. The yelling, the hitting, the threats. You talked to that customer too long. You smiled at the bartender. You are a worthless woman. Sometimes he hits me. Sometimes he just screams until I cry. I am too scared to leave. This is my life now. 6 months ago, everything changed. Derek's car broke down. He couldn't pick me up. Take a taxi, he said on the phone. But come straight home. Don't talk to anyone. I stood outside the bar at 4 a.m. Cold, alone, scared. A yellow taxi pulled up. The driver had a rough face, tired eyes. He looked like he had seen too much. Where to? He asked. I gave him my address. We drove in silence. But when we stopped at a red light, he looked at me in the mirror. You okay? He asked quietly. I was surprised. What? Are you okay? You look scared. I wanted to lie, but something in his voice made me honest. I'm fine, I whispered. He nodded slowly. Okay, but if you're ever not fine, my name is Travis. Car number 4387. Remember that. I didn't understand, but I nodded. Derek's car stayed broken for 2 weeks, so every night I took a taxi. And every night it was Travis, car 4387. At first I thought it was coincidence, but after 5 nights I knew he was waiting for me. We didn't talk much, but he always asked, You okay tonight? And I always lied, Yes, I'm fine. Then one night Derek showed up at the bar, drunk, angry. Where's the money you made tonight? He shouted in front of everyone. Derek, please, not here. He grabbed my arm hard. Give me the money. My manager intervened. Sir, you need to leave. Derek shoved him. Security threw Derek out, but I knew what would happen when I got home. At 4 a.m., I walked outside, shaking. Travis was already there. Get in, he said. I climbed into the back seat. I was crying. What happened? Travis asked. My fiancé, he's going to be so angry. Travis looked at me in the mirror. Do you want to go home? I hesitated. I have nowhere else to go. Yes, you do, he said. I know a shelter, safe, clean. They help women like you. I can't. He'll find me. No, if you don't tell him where you are. I stared at him, the stranger offering me escape. Why do you care? I asked. His jaw tightened. Because I know what men like him do, and I know what happens when no one helps. That night, Travis drove me to a women's shelter. He paid for my first week. He gave me his number. "Call me if you need anything," he said. I stayed there for 3 days, but Derek found me. He called, he begged, he cried. "I'm sorry, I'll change, I promise. Please come home." I was weak. I went back. Travis picked me up from the shelter. He didn't say anything, but I saw disappointment in his eyes. For the next 4 months, Travis drove me home every night. He watched me walk into my building, making sure I was safe. Derek hated him. "Why do you always take the same taxi?" he demanded. "Are you cheating on me?" "No, he's just a driver." Bullshit. Derek hit me hard. My lip split open. The next night, Travis saw my face, the bruise, the cut. "That's it," he said. "I'm not taking you home anymore." "What? I'm not driving you back to that man. I won't be part of this." "Then what am I supposed to do?" I cried. "Leave him for real this time." "I can't." "Yes, you can." His voice was loud now, desperate. "You think you're the first woman I've seen like this? You're not, and you won't be the last. But God damn it, Maya, you deserve better." I froze. "How do you know my name?" He went quiet. "I never told you my name," I said slowly. "How do you know it?" Travis gripped the steering wheel, his knuckles white. "Travis, how do you know my name?" He took a deep breath, then he turned around and looked at me. "Because I am your father." The world stopped. "What?" "I am your father. Your mother was Emma Parker. We were together 20 years ago, before I went to Vietnam, before everything fell apart." My mouth went dry. "You're lying." "I'm not." He pulled out his wallet. He showed me an old photo, a young man in military uniform, and my mother, smiling, pregnant. "That's you," he said, pointing at her belly. Tears streamed down my face. Why didn't you come back?" "I tried, but your mother moved, changed her number. I looked for years, then I found out she died when you were 12, and you went into foster care." "You knew where I was?" "Not until 6 months ago. I saw you getting into a car with that man. I saw your face. You looked just like your mother. I followed you, found out where you worked, and I've been watching ever since." I couldn't breathe. I got out of the taxi and walked away. I didn't look back. I don't know if I can forgive him for leaving, for lying, for watching me suffer for 6 months before telling me the truth. But Derek is gone. I left him for real this time. And I wonder, maybe broken people can still save each other, even if it's 20 years too late.